just got back home. Girl, let me tell you. The Denise now is definitely not the Denise from last year or even 2 years ago, okay? So, I had to go restock a unit. I did yesterday. On my way there, honey, my sister calls me because every week we have a specific client, at a specific time. So my sister has to leave early in the morning to get to the suburbs to do her house. My sister calls me. Immediately, I know something is wrong. What's wrong? Coolant. Cool. It's getting hot. And honestly, I do not recommend y'all getting a Ford. If you're thinking about getting a car, do not ever get a Ford because every single year, this car just has so many issues with overheating, over this. This is wrong. That is wrong. Don't get a Ford, okay? Because before my car got totaled, I used to drive a Toyota. That was my first car. Girl, and I drove that car down, okay? I drove so much. The repairs were cheaper. And I never had any, and I barely maintained that car, okay? So, don't get a Ford. Don't get a Ford. Do not get a Ford. She was about to she was about to tow the car home. I told her, no, do not. I'm like, get another bottle, pour it in the car, and try to just slug it out to this mechanic we used to use. We used to go to when we still lived in that area in the suburbs. I'm like, go to the mechanic, find out what is going on. Is it just, a leak? Is it something that can be sealed? Like, what's going on? And then we go from there. Don't tow the car. It's going to be more expensive for you to tow it to the house. And then we have to tow it again to the mechanic to go fix it. Girl, don't do that. So now I'm going to deep clean the house because Blue has been having a lot of accidents in the house. I don't know why. He's an anxious, well, I do know why. He is an anxious dog. He likes people around all the time. And we have been out the house way more than we already are all the time. So he hates being alone. What does he do when he gets anxious? He pees. So yeah, I'm going to deep clean the floors. I'm gonna steam my curtains because again, it might seem like everything is fine, but especially like for dog hair, like my desk already has dog hair on it. The hair, and that's why sometimes when you go to people's house and it smells like dog, it's because they just think you only have to clean the floors. You have to steam it's the fabric. It's on the fabric. So I'm gonna steam my curtain. Clean this floor. I'm not even sure how many times I'm gonna mop this floor today, but it's gonna be a couple times that all the floors will be mopped thoroughly. And I like to get to the baseboards as well, because like stuff like dog hair gets on the baseboards and all that. So let's get to it.
Okay, so as usual, you want to dust high to low, and you want to clean left to right. That is usually how I do it. So anything that's high, ceiling, move down to blinds, and then down to your desk or shelves, and then your bed. So you could just see me dusting my desk. After dusting, you want to sweep or vacuum or whatever you prefer. I should have moved all the stuff around before even starting to clean, but honey, I just needed to get my mind off of things. After sweeping, I used the Swiffer duster to get any remaining dog hair or dirt that was on the floor before obviously steaming your curtain. It makes no sense for you to steam first and then sweep. You're defeating the purpose, and I underestimated how long this would take me. This took the longest, longer than cleaning the baseboards, surprisingly, because you do have to move slow. After steaming the curtains, I just go ahead and wipe down all the doors and doorknobs. This does not take me long at all, because the more you maintain your house, the easier it's going to be to deep clean it, because it's just like a touch-up. Honestly, it's just like a touch-up. If you do something all the time, it will not take you long to deep clean, right? So yeah, I'm just wiping down all doors. And you don't have to do this all the time. You don't have to deep clean your house every week. Honestly, like a deep clean, how I'm doing it, baseboards and doors and all that, you could do that every 2 months. Well, more if you have kids and pets. And baseboards, you could just see me scrubbing it. You don't have to be on your knees. Honestly, there's a lazy way to do it. Just get your broom, dip it in a bucket and just scrub it while you're standing, or use your mop. For the first round of mopping, I use the Dawn Platinum dish soap, which is the best Dawn that you could ever use is the Dawn Platinum. And after mopping the entire floor with Dawn Platinum dish soap, I go in with diluted bleach. I already diluted the bleach that I'm going to use for the second round because I have a dog and I can't use things that are too strong, you know, because dogs' noses are very, very sensitive. And also bleach makes me a little bit lightheaded. So yeah, I'm just in my zone, y'all. This is what helps me just calm down and it grounds me, which is why I do not like cleaning when people are around, because I'm in my zone, honey. I am just focused. All right. Hey girl. Hey, good morning. Good morning. I honestly, today is not my day. I have not been having coffee lately, so I'm not sure if these are like withdrawals. I haven't had coffee for a couple of days now, but I'm going to get some coffee today. Not because I'm like taking a break from coffee, I just haven't had it. And I've been extra tired, okay? And I do not like this. I don't want to do anything. But yeah, I'm in this building because I have to get some envelopes. And it's a good thing because I'm not working. Well, I am working in this building later on today. But I do have to go to another building that's like 10 minutes away. But I have to get some envelopes to take to a different building, not even the building I'm working in, to a third building. Take some envelopes because they're out of envelopes over there. We put the guests' keys in those envelopes. So I have to get more of those. Okay, just touching up. I can't wait to just have some coffee, honestly. If this is life without coffee, I don't ever want to live my life without coffee either. These are the envelopes, but I'm not sure if I have enough time though. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll have enough time or if these are even enough, but the other ones are like a different color. I'll just take them because I do have to, like I said, I have to work in another building that's like 10 minutes away and I still have to order my coffee. So I'm like, I either take this now or when I have to come back later. But I might be too lazy later on. But honestly, I'll see. I'll go get coffee first and then I'll go drop these off at the second building and see how much time I have. Next is hi. Dropping off the envelopes. You said you needed some more. I think she should.